Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome to Plan B Terraform. I just want to point out that the developer sent me this, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I don't know too much about it, so we're just going to hit new game. You know what, the planet name, default is fine. Oh, it loads fast so far. I quite like this. Let's see. So basically this game is kind of like Factorio and several other games. Basically what you do is the goal is to terraform the planet and increase the population. Yeah. So we're going to terraform the planet. All right, here's our planet. What do we have here? Quite a bit here. Oh, wow. Zooming in. All right, let's zoom out. Oh, my. So let's see. We have New Beijing, New Lagos. Oh, apparently I'm completing some of the objectives. Select the iron. Okay. Yeah, this spot's fine. I was trying to figure out where we should go. Okay, so I want to go down here and we want to build one extractor and place it over the iron. All right. Seems kind of easy to do, I guess. Kind of, yeah. All right. Now we need to build a depot. We don't really have a lot of options here, so should be, you know, relatively easy. And we just want to set it to iron. All right. I wonder if we get more options for stuff. I mean, all these resources, they're not infinite. Okay, build one factory and place it on the ground next to the depot. All right, factory time. Also, I wonder if we get something better than this little thing, because you kind of have to be like, you know, right next to each other. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, build 10 extractors and place them on the ground. All right, what does this require? So this requires 3 iron in order to make a steel bar. So I think what I'm going to do is, I did read a little bit of the help thing, and I actually think the best thing to do, honestly, would be to do something a little bit like this. So what we want to do is we just want to place some iron. They should care. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and now we will build the factory. And the factory is already making iron, and then we'll build the assembly plant. Oh, wait. We actually cannot do that. Instead, what we'll do is... you can middle mouse click to duplicate. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I do have some more extractors, so I'm just gonna, you know, plonk a few more down. Well, this seems to be much quicker than before, so that's nice. The method might be really inefficient, but you know, it's certainly you know, better than before. And it's good to be back, by the way, everyone. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I have been pretty busy with some stuff, so but that should be over with now, so hopefully back at it and could start, you know, doing some stuff here. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna finish, and now we have yet another factory, or an assembly plant, actually, I should say. So what can I build here? I can build extractors and depots. Wicked. Alright, and this looks like it's kind of starting to, like, build up. I wish we had something else, though. I mean, you know, this method here. Why am I doing that? Hang on, let me practice a little bit more here. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna grab yet another. Actually, I think we have just enough for all of this. I don't know why I did that, because that's completely wrong. Alright. Planet's pretty big. Still don't have enough for, you know, more extractors and all that stuff, but I mean, you know. Alright. I'm just gonna delete that, and I'm just gonna throw me down another one of these. Alright. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to click the assembly plant. That was definitely my bad there. That was 100% my bad. There we go. I know for a fact that there are other things. We just have to get there. Yeah. So, before we get too far in, for those of you who are still watching up until this point, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this game. Because so far, I kind of like it. It's a little bit of a slow start, and I know that part of that could actually be sped up by increasing the time here. So, we're just going to increase the time. Okay, so we got mechanical parts, factory, and an assembly plant. Use a factory to transform steel into mechanical parts. Okay. And okay, so this will allow me to place a assembly plant. That's pretty cool, but I'm actually going to set this to a depot. I need a few more depots because I have, well, exactly 0 depots. What do we have here? Mechanical parts. That requires a steel bar. 1 steel bar. It's a bit of a bummer. So it kind of seems like the beginning to this game is going to be a bit of a juggle, if you will. You know, it's building up, but... Okay, so I have a depot. Alright, okay. So... in order... By the way, okay. And now I do have another factory. So, let's see. I do have a depot as well. Lovely. Actually, let's do this. Let's put another factory, like, right here. And let's put it on mechanical plants, because I wonder if it could go, like... I wonder if it only goes... I wonder if it could go back and forth. Guess we're going to find out, right? Okay. Because this is just a 1-to-1. I mean, you know, it's... let's increase the speed, though, because I truly don't feel like waiting. Okay, so... It is stacking up, funny enough. So I'm just gonna set this to mechanical parts, and I don't have another factory, do I? Nope. Lovely. That's just mass producing extractors. All right, let's get another assembly plant. I know what we'll do. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a weird roundabout way to go about it, but you know, it'll work. I'll just set it to 3, so we'll get a whole bunch here. Because what we're gonna do is a little bit different. You know, obviously, I want to get a couple assembly plants. You know. Let's just get it up to 4, and then let's set this back to a factory, and then let's start producing some factories. We're on year 3. I don't know if that's good or bad, but, you know, we're on year 3. All right, so what do we need to do? All right, so this is the different planetary views. No, that's just the basic help. Okay, well. Interesting. Alright, let's go over to the city here. See what we got. Okay, well, alright. Okay, so we're pretty much caught up at this point. I don't know if deleting that is really the best idea. But we're going to have this just make depots. It seems like a pretty good idea, I guess. Alright. And then we are going to produce this, but instead of producing a steel bar, we're going to produce mechanical parts. Because, you know, we're nice like that. And then we are going to get... Oh, we don't have another depot. Wait, no, I want steel bar. There we go. How's this going? It's trucking, I guess. Alright, and then from here, we're going to grab the steel bar. And we want the steel bar to go into the factory. And we want it to start making mechanical parts. You know, so far it's, you know, relatively what you would expect it to be. And then what we wanted to do is, I guess here is fine. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I want to put mechanical parts, and then we want to start assembling assembly plant or a factory. Let's go for a factory. It's very much a long chain, and not really a very good one, if you ask me, but hey, you know, it's fine. All right, we have the other depot. So let's just grab awesome. Okay, build a supply center to the next to a city and supply with resources. Requires roads. All right, so now we have roads, concrete, road stops, trucks, supply centers, all that good stuff, and reach a population of 10 in your biggest city. All right, so this is just going to be producing steel bars. Which, haha, hilariously, and instead of a, that we'll have an assembly plant, so that would make a factory. It's a very annoyingly, stupidly complicated route that I have up here, but hey, it should be enough to get going. I feel like roads are probably the better option, but all right. So I don't have a supply center, but fortunately, I am making a little bit of everything, which is not bad. I don't know what I need to do with the sulfur, but let's just go down here and let's just place this down. Concrete requires sulfur. Okay. And let's see what all this stuff requires. So concrete, truck requires mechanical parts, and a supply center just requires concrete. So we're basically just gonna go over here and make an army worth of concrete. So should be pretty cool. You know, I wonder if there's a way to, like, kind of control, like, hey, you know, once you hit 12 or whatever, don't make any more. I'm sure that there's a way to do it. I certainly don't know. You know, that's kind of the whole reason we're learning here. So for now, we're going to have to go with the super slow method. There's a bunch of stuff here, but there's a bit of room over here. And so much like before, we're just going to build ourselves some depots. And we're going to have this depot here. Take some sulfur. Oh, that did say sulfur, didn't it? Well, the assembly plant will clear it up for me. Oh, sorry. Not the assembly plant. The factory. I really need to stop doing that. Kind of make mistakes there. It's not good. Okay, good. I did get it right. Yeah, I just realized I could just put it right there and then I don't need both. I have no idea why it took me this long to realize that. Just do that. It's so not very smart of me. But you know, it's fine. Actually, you know, nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll work it all out later. Okay, so this is making me concrete. And then from the concrete, I want to put some concrete here. Very cool. And then I want to go to a assembly plant. And I want to take the concrete and I want to build a road. Road stop. Let's actually build the supply center first. So this will just be for the supply center. Now we need to duplicate this basically. And we're going to do this in a pretty similar manner in which we're all kind of accustomed to here, sort of. Wow. Can't believe I already used up both of those there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a factory in here. What are we? Steel bars? Oh, steel bars. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. And instead of steel bars, I really need to get better about the duplication. But now we have concrete. And so what we want to do is put 2 assembly plants here. And we want roads and road stops. Awesome. Now, I should have an assembly plant. So, you know, sure it'll be fine. I wish I knew how to pull up the goals. Like, this is not the goals. And I have to be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm genuinely not really very sure. But hey, you know what? I'm sure it's fine. Oh, boy. I wonder if extractors only extract on the thing they're on. I would imagine so. Yeah, it's gonna make a steel bar. Oh, and this of course needs to be iron. Alright. And that will take steel bar. And that will make mechanical parts out of said steel bar. And then we want to take the mechanical parts. And we just want to slam down this because we want to start making trucks. Interesting. Alright. Should go pretty quickly, especially once we start getting the, you know, more iron and all. Okay, so now we're making a little bit of everything. So let's put a supply depot right next to here. It needs to grow. It needs concrete. Seriously? Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, okay. Interesting. I don't think we have any trucks yet, though. Do I have a truck? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But I do know that I need concrete. So we're going to play around a little bit with the trucks. So what we're going to do is I'm going to place this right here. And oh, to and from depots. Interesting. So that needs to go here. And then I guess the depot needs to go here. Weird, but okay. You would think at this point, not only would I have, you know, maybe better memorize some things, but you would think at this point, you know, I would, yeah. I would kind of figure out exactly how this stuff kind of works. Okay, so this is going to be quite the distance. So, wow. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Well, at least roads are fairly cheap as far as things go. Lovely. Okay. I guess this is like most games where you have to tear everything down anyway, so, you know, tearing down and rebuilding is a pretty common theme, you know, with most games. So, I guess I'm not too concerned, but, oof, yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, ugh. Alright. Oh, wait. Look at that thing build up. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves another assembly plant here because first off, we need more road pieces, and quite frankly, that thing is just churning it out. I mean, an extra road goes a long way. Was it 30? Alright, so we're just gonna speed this up because, you know, I don't really wanna sit here forever. Trying to hug the terrain here. You know. Alright, so we're gonna set the destination to be all the way over here. And we want to ship concrete. Okay. I don't... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. That's not a lot, but, you know, it's shipping it out, I think. Alright, let's see if it unloads. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, picked up some. Nice. Can only one vehicle or something, like, go on that? Like, I hope not. If I build a second one, will it build two or something? I'm trying to figure this out here. Like, do I need another? Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. gonna set this down to 1, and off we go. Oh, concrete. Concrete. I have. Ah. So what's it doing? Just dropping it off and then just, I don't know, leaving it? I don't know. Alright. Okay. Didn't really explain too much, but okay. I wonder how many trucks I'm producing. Well, I'm sure it's fine. The depot thing's kind of strange, but maybe it'll make sense later. I don't know. We're still rolling. I want to get to some terraforming stuff, though. I like the idea of terraforming. Cool. I honestly have no idea if I actually need the depot or not. Like, none whatsoever. I mean, because I know that there's like a lot there. Oh! I don't need more. I can just increase the number of trucks. Ah. That works much better. Okay, so I think I just needed to do that. I just need to like massively increase the number of trucks. And let's see how this goes. Okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. Alright. So, the city has what it needs, I guess. Alright, it's growing. Alright, good. Okay, so you have to maintain a certain amount. That's pretty wild. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was kind of weird where it's like, oh, you know, you need X, Y, or Z or whatever. It's like, oh, man. Ooh, they built a new thing. Okay. So, but the goal was to get it 15 years. We're terrible at this. Well, I'm terrible at this. Y'all are just watching, but terrible at this. We need to just get it to 9. Okay. We're growing, though. Like, you know. And, okay. So, bigger cities require more stuff. Aluminum bar, carbon, raw materials. Not what those are for. Atmospheric generator, and a landmark tower. Reach a population of 100. So, I'm going to need concrete and some other stuff. I don't even know what this is, but go me. Okay. So, as always, I'm just going to build this because it doesn't tell me what it needs. So, this needs mechanical parts and an aluminum bar. Landmark tower just needs concrete, which, fair enough. Should have a lot of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff indeed. My goodness. Probably won't continue to produce a lot of this stuff. The trucks are certainly interesting, though. You know, I can just transport the raw material and then have a general location where I, you know, build stuff. I still don't see a way to cap or manage resources. Which is something I would like to do, but okay. Okay, so I have a factory now. Let's build a factory here. And let's see. So for an aluminum bar, we need aluminum ore, which, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. And so, I feel like the best thing to do here is... First, we're going to redo the concrete area. Completely redo it. Because our city's way over here. And supply for this is way over here. And we need aluminum ore. So let's see, that's iron, fluorite. Wait, hang on. Oh, no. Okay, good. Making sure, just making sure. All right. I haven't seen aluminum before. All right, aluminum ore is like way over there. Oh, there's some. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to make our very own. We're gonna make a new place, if you will, where we're going to pick up and deliver new goods and resources and yada 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 yada. I don't know if this is required in order to maintain the city. I guess growth grows regardless. But with that said, we are going to make ourselves a little offshoot over here. And the purpose of said little offshoot is to build a factory area. Now, we're going to place this. And then from here, I'm going to have 2 resource centers where they are going to make me some sulfur. Sure. Actually, you know what? Rather than sulfur, it's just going to be concrete. We're just going to make concrete. Okay. And then we're going to have ourselves a factory. Several factories, I might add. You know, don't think I'm thinking this through all the way. All right, hang on. We need to think about this. Well, actually, I do have tons and tons of depots. But at the same time, I don't know. Because I don't want... You know, the idea here is to have as few depots as possible. Or factories, I guess I should say. But... Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Okay, hang on. I'm thinking about this. All right, so maybe the best thing to do is to just use more trucks. Sounds weird, but I kind of like the idea a little bit better. So what we'll do is we'll load it up, make ourselves another truck stop. We're gonna set a destination, and we're just gonna transport concrete. I don't know how many trucks we got. We got 2 trucks. Fine. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I like this a little bit better. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. Alright. I assume we get all that back. I actually have no earthly idea. So... And I don't really think we necessarily need more supply centers. But if we're going to start, you know, mass building things, as it were. Okay. So landmark tower is somewhat useful. Okay, I didn't realize we could, like, just easily hover over that. Alright, we're going to have roads for here. Actually, you know, I'm just going to turn this whole area here into roads. Because you know what? It is a final destination kind of thing. So, yeah. No. And I'm going to have road stops here. Only going to have 2. And you know what? I think I'll also have another one. Whoops. Trying to think here. I think I'll have it also produce the supply center, and then the last one here, I think I will have it produce the landmark towers. So I don't necessarily want to like use up all my resources for such a thing. But this way, I'll have some road stops, I'll have some landmark towers, and I'll have some roads. And this city's still growing, I imagine. Nah, kinda. At least it's, you know, built up quite a bit there. Okay, so now we could just get rid of all of this. I know it's probably a massive waste to do what I'm doing, but whatever. I do prefer, you know, things to be a little more neat and orderly than what we have, but, you know, this is what we have. Okay. So, actually, I have so many of these now that, wow. Well, it's quite a lot. Okay. Let's see if we can cart this off to, say, over here. I just want to try something out really quick. And we just want to carry some sulfur. Let's just say 4 trucks. Yes! Okay, so it can grab from wherever. Awesome. Nice. How many trucks we got? 5? Pretty cool. Alright. Okay, fine. 10 trucks. Jeez. I have no idea if this is the most efficient way to do this, but this is the only way I can think of giving this a shot here. Okay, so it doesn't quite work the way that I was hoping that it would. Ah, man. You know, because what I'm kind of hoping for would be that, you know, well, I mean, this is fine. It's not like it's, you know, the worst thing ever. Okay. And now we just want to go into the factory here and mass produce ourselves some... Why on earth? I keep doing that where I just place the building down and I don't really think about what I'm doing here. Much like that. I keep doing it too. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea if it'll be enough, but wow, that's kind of chugging quite along. Interesting. All right. So now what we want to definitely do is grab this, because I'm fine with a little bit of spillover, if you will. It's kind of weird how it's sort of balancing itself out there like that, but okay. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to put this into here. And we're just going to connect this up kind of like so. And then I'm going to grab this and I'm going to set a destination to here. concrete it is. And we're definitely going to do, like, say, 15 trucks. Because I have a feeling that this is going to... Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is pulling off in a strange manner, interestingly enough. I don't know. This really doesn't feel very efficient to me. Like, it feels like another way would have been far more efficient. And, like, over here's not even getting over to here. But, hey, I mean, you know. You know. I don't know. 7 trucks, maybe. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to... Wow, I actually do need a lot of trucks. So, I don't even know. This... You know, I spent like 20 minutes basically effectively building this, and I don't really know how I feel about this. This is not nearly as efficient as I was imagining it was going to... Well, then again, probably just need more trucks. Like, the answer to this seems like more trucks. And the answer to this just seems like more sulfur. But, I mean, it is producing, so, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. At least there's no buildup of sulfur or anything like that. Increased it a little bit. But I still say the big problem is this road network here, terrible. Absolutely terrible. It is far more efficient to use the depot. But hey, now we know. Okay, so the next big thing that we need, I'm going to place a factory and an assembly plant. So we need an atmospheric generator, which requires quite a lot of stuff, and it requires aluminum bars. Now, aluminum bars just require aluminum ore. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our vastly more efficient model here. And basically what we're going to do is I wonder, you know, I really truly do wonder if there's probably a better way to do this. But there probably is, to be completely honest with you. There's probably way better methods than what I'm currently using in order to do this. So yeah, like if I could turn like all of this. Oh wait, where are we going? Where is it? If I could turn all of this into like one depot and select it all as like a group, and then they just go wherever there was resources, this would work much better. Because then I can just say, hey, there's 20 trucks, send off, you know, but otherwise it's just too tedious. But that's just the way it's going to be. Fortunately, I literally have hundreds of roads, and I mean, yeah, the trucks literally don't have enough. Which is funny, because there's actually plenty, like, right here. But, hey, whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete this. Because these will pull from here, and this will pull from these three. So that way, they'll just make sure it goes here or here. Sulfur seems to be the big issue here, but... Separate... Oh, wait. Is that aluminum ore? That is aluminum ore, and that is way closer than down here. Okay. So again, we're just going to take the main resource, and we're going to do it pretty much like before. And I'll keep doing that probably till the end of time, for everyone who wants to know. How long am I going to make that same mistake? Forever. Honestly. Forever. It seems and feels like I'll be making that forever. carbon made from? Well, carbon ore. Don't know where that's from. Don't know how to get it. Right. Okay, so this kind of backs up a little bit. So let's do it like this. Here's a factory. Here's a depot. The depot will be taking and making aluminum ore, which then the factory will then take for an aluminum bar. And then they will place it right here. Wait, hang on. Lovely. All right. And you will be taking an aluminum bar, as will you. Nice. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a depot, and we are going to take and connect said depot all the way up over yonder, where we already have a road. Then what we're gonna do is I am going to make a brand new mechanical parts factory. Actually, should probably bring this. Where should I put this? I think I'll just put it right here. That'll be fun. I'm sure that'll be fun. All right, and then for that depot, we're gonna just plonk down aluminum bars, and we're gonna set the destination to right here with aluminum bars. Wait a minute. Hang on. All right, 10 trucks. 10 trucks, go. All right. Let's do 15 trucks. There we go. All right. Don't know if it's enough. Don't know if it's too many. Hard to say. Now, we're going to need a assembly plant, because we are going to make an atmospheric extractor with this. Very cool. And we're going to just throw in yet another truck stop. And we're going to make where's that? Mechanical parts. And I'm just going to tie that into there. Pretty snazzy. And I'm just going to drag me I guess I kind of already have a road. Ah. Okay, there's no middle ground to what I was just trying to do, so you know. Super fun. I'm just going to go under the belief that later on we're going to have way more efficient extractors and so forth than what we currently have. Because what we currently have is kind of eh. It's very eh. Oh, my bad. Meant to actually select steel bar there. And this is actually supposed to select steel bar. Alright. Okay. And this, we're going to grab some mechanical parts. Okay, it's going to be a very long destination here. Mechanical parts. And we're just going to throw 10 trucks at the problem. For now. For now. For now. I don't really think we really have that much of an atmosphere. Alright, so now we're going to do is we're just get 3. Because gosh knows how long that's going to take. Okay, so I'm going to add another one. Add another one. Add another one. Adds another one. And 2 more. I'm going to delete this. Let's see if this builds up. If it does build up, then, yeah. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay, should be fine now. First stack of trucks is kind of coming in. Nice. Alright, and now we're going to build ourselves a atmospheric generator. Wait, that's like an actual literal building. Probably don't want to do that. Okay. Just put it here. Okay, so this will produce carbon. That's actually really cool. And something that we're gonna need. Wow, it's pretty crazy how many of those we built up there, huh? Wait a second. Oh, it's a byproduct produces both? Alright. Alright, first things first. Just 1 is sufficient. Thank you. Oh, boy. And the assembly plant. I thought something... No. I guess I don't really have much to do with that particular resource there. So, yay. Alright. Well, fine. Go here. Ah, there's the carbon. And we'll just say 6 trucks, maybe. Nice. The carbon's gonna build up, but I kind of just realized that there's no real resource center deposit for the thing. So that's not really going to do anything, is it? No, we're going to remove the line because we're going to set a new destination for right here for the O2. Did not think this one through. Having to adjust this is... Alright, so it got up to literally 11. Alright. I don't know where they are. Where are the trucks? Yeah. Deposit the O2. Where are you going? What in the world are they? Hang on. I think I maybe know what's happening here. Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to get the trucks to... Okay. Why? Oh! It's only one truck. Right. That's better. There we go. That was dumb. Alright. Alright, it's growing. Finally. Probably could have done better had I not done that, but... Yeah, you know. live and learn, that sort of thing. Live and learn. It's definitely a thing. And it grows pretty good. If I were to redo this particular video, or not really video, but if I was to start over, I really wouldn't focus on the trucks early game. Not only do you need a absolutely ridiculous amount of them, but yeah, you need an absolutely ridiculous amount of them. And if... I mean, but hey, when these cities start growing, they actually really do start growing. Like, no joke. I'm claiming that for me. Okay, I actually don't want any resources in here. Oh, there's fluorite. I don't care. Okay, it just gets rid of it. It's actually really annoying that it just dissolves my resources. I mean, in the case of this, I don't really care because it's like, yeah. Of course, this is going to be fine. Grows pretty quick, though. I guess. Not really sure what's considered quick or not. Yeah, we got some more windmills, water views. Not really any water. I guess this stuff will start becoming lakes and all eventually. So, since we are approaching the hour mark, my thoughts on the game, I like it. It's definitely early access. There's definitely a lot of rough points. And I definitely wasted way too much time doing stuff that I did not need to be doing. Oh, yes. New drones. Okay, so that's good to know. So, new drones solves so many issues that I was having with basically everything. So, yeah, these new depots, 100% better. Literally 100% better. All right, so let's see what these drones actually require. A polymer bar and an aluminum bar. Because, you know, the big problem that I have, you know, is the fact that, you know, my drones don't have a very big range. So, you know, I end up having, like, you know, one spot. I guess what I'm trying to say is what I want, like, a depot and, you know, then the truck stop and then factories all around it, and then it drops it off, and then another one to pick it up, if you will. So that's super cool. I think I can work with this. I believe that I can totally redo this now that I have this big one. Because what I'm thinking is, you know, with the big one, this will work because I could just say, get rid of this, put it right here. It'll go and grab all of these, and then I can put a truck stop here, and I'll literally be pulling from all of them from one spot. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I over-engineered too early, and that sort of cost me. So let's see what the factory is going to require to make the polymer. Carbon. Well, I have lots of carbon. Is that all it requires? Oh, no, it requires the aluminum bar as well, which I have tons of that, literally. Yeah, just outputting everything. It's interesting that this is full, but it's still making the other product, so that's pretty cool. And it would also fix this area right here, because I could just put two of them, and then, you know, put the truck depot, and then just let it roll. So that's actually really cool. Alright, so we're just going to grab the factory here, and we're just going to have it make a polymer. Wow, that's pretty wild. And then we're just going to go right over here to the assembly plant, and we are just going to grab this. Now, the reason for this, of course, is because one thing that I really, really want, of course, is a leather aluminum bar. And we're just going to put a truck depot here. We're going to rebuild all this stuff. Kind of like I said, you know, one thing we're definitely going to do is just redo everything. Because, you know, you get more stuff. Now, not knowing anything at all about the game, that definitely kind of cost me a little bit there. Because, yeah. I want to pick up an aluminum bar. 10 trucks. Let's see what it does. Set to 3. I know we're at the hour mark, but let's just see if it actually picks it up. I don't think it does, because I think that's it's a drop-off point, so... I mean, we'll find out, right? I mean, they're bound to appear eventually. It's pretty wild that still haven't seen any of the original trial. Oh, wait, there's one. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, no. See, they don't pick up anything. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ugh. This is where having like a tier 2 one would go a long, long way. But hey, you know, like I say, yes. Set destination. All right, we're gonna go here. Aluminum bar. You're gonna get 10 trucks. Because yeah, a tier 2, that, you know, oof, long way. And I imagine there's better, you know, depots out there than that. So how's this going? Yeah, pretty good. Oh. So now it wants reinforced concrete, not regular concrete. Alright, so factory time. Reinforced concrete. Steel bar and regular concrete. And you still gotta make like the regular concrete and stuff. This is where having like an actual proper distribution center would be super, super helpful. Because now it doesn't want that. That's fine. That's fine. Ah. Right. There we go. Alright. Now it's producing the depot. The thing that I wanted from the beginning. Alright, everyone. So, definitely leave your comments in the video below. In the next video, we are going to completely redo all of my supply chains because, quite frankly, they all suck. We need a central distribution center, as awful as that sounds, where we ship all the supplies, the ore, everything, and then we, you know, essentially feed it down a line. There's no conveyor belts or anything. It's very different. This is, in some ways, more complex than Factorio because of that. But I am getting the hang of it. Not that I was ever very good at these games anyway. But I definitely understand. You know, like, this will solve a lot of problems. Case in point, I'm going to put it right here. I am going to have this thing pick up all the concrete. And then, actually, you know what? Okay, I don't know how to save it all. I guess it just auto saves whenever. That's super cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna duplicate this over here. However, now I have one distribution point, and I can put another one over here, and all these factories will feed from it, I think. Seems to be what's going on there. Anyhow, everyone, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Still no save them. I don't like that. Hey everyone. Thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.